Alex had just gotten into bed and was trying to relax. If only her brain had an off switch. She was deep in thought, wishing she could be one of the ninja super twins. She wished she could just have special powers so her life would be easier. Every time she hit the soccer field, she had to score at least 3 points for her team. Every time she left the bunk, she had to worry if she'd stay strong for the rest of the day. And every time her camp friends had issues, like when Jenna thought Chelsea had tripped her at lunch, they looked to Alex to keep the peace. Alex couldn't understand why she felt so much pressure and where it was all coming from. At that moment, Jenna was causing Alex's stress. Jenna was addicted to sugar, and her parents liked to feed that addiction with packages from home. Sometimes, Jenna got cupcakes. Other times, she passed out Swedish fish. That night, she had the largest quantity of nerds that Alex had ever seen. The round, little balls of candy were pink and purple. As Jenna passed them around, she was totally generous. Some nerds inevitably went flying. Gnat-sized streaks of unnatural color dashed through the air like 4th of July sparklers. Alex couldn't help herself. She peeked up from her letter to watch the scene, her mouth beginning to water. She loved the sharp, sweet flavor of nerds. Just as she was going back to writing, a handful of the hard sugar pellets nicked her left cheek. "Ah!" Alex yelled. Those buggers were dangerous. Some girls started to grumble, while others laughed. After 6 weeks together, everyone knew who'd get cranky, Chelsea, versus who'd get goofy, Jenna, Grace, Natalie. That's what had happened at Camp Lakeview every year Alex had been there, and she'd been going there for a long time. The girls grew this close, and sometimes there was this magical, warm and fuzzy feeling between them, like you'd met 11 soulmates. Other times, during the War of the Nerds, for example, this close was a recipe for calorie-infused disaster. "Hey, did you get any?" Valerie whispered to Alex. "Yeah, they left bruises on my cheek," Alex said, passing up the sweet treats as usual. This time, Alex went back to writing for real. She started on another letter to her soccer coach. She had to concentrate on seeming busy so the girls would be less likely to pay attention to her. Alex wouldn't disturb a fly, and she liked herself that way. She was the original get-along girl who never instigated feuds or showed up late. She didn't even yell at Jenna's twin brother Adam when he pranked the bunk, leaving fake bugs on all the girls' pillows. Though that prank was pretty irritating, not to mention uninspired. Except for Bryn, who was her camp best friend, most people didn't know what made Alex tick. And sometimes, even Bryn didn't know. "Okay, cool," Val said. "More for me then." "I know you didn't just hit me in the eye," Chelsea yelled into the air. Lights out was in 15 minutes, but she was always in bed first. She claimed that her face broke out if she didn't get enough beauty sleep. Chelsea even tried to get the other girls to quiet down early, as if that ever worked. "Aye, aye, Captain Chelsea," Grace mimicked. "You'd better watch out, or you might lose a tongue, too." "Grace, please stop," Chelsea said. "Oh, we're just having fun," Jenna added. With so many brothers and a sister, she was pretty good at keeping the peace, as long as she wasn't doing battle with Adam. "Well, not to be a party pooper," said Natalie, "but I stayed up way too late doing everyone's nails last night." Alex didn't let Natalie put all that colored gunk on her hands or face. Makeup just seemed hot and slimy. But Alex did love Natalie nevertheless, who was the daughter of the megastar Tad Maxwell. Tad Maxwell. Alex had taken down her posters of him after she'd found out Natalie's news at the beginning of the summer. It was way too weird to worship her friend's dad. Though Natalie's father was the most amazing athlete Alex had ever seen on screen. He even did most of his own stunts in the spy movies. Alex's favorite scene was when Tad jumped off Mount Fuji when the deranged monk was chasing him. Anyway, Alex had to hand it to Natalie. Natalie wasn't stuck up or glamorous or Hollywood at all. Even if Natalie did love teen magazines, she was down to earth.